Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad, estimation, quantity surveying and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. In last videos, I explained about the long wall, short wall method, how to solve a problem. Here, in this video, we'll discuss some more points. Long wall method. What is long wall method? In long wall method or separate wall method, first we have to observe plan and section. Then we have to identify long walls and short walls. And then in long walls, we have to find center to center length of long walls, similar long walls. Then again, you have to find the center to center of short walls. Then you have to calculate from the excavation to the superstructure. This is the procedure you have to follow in long wall and short wall methods. Here, for finding the quantities of earthwork, see, after calculating here, we have to find the quantities. After knowing the length, width, breadth, so how to calculate length into breadth into height or depth, you will get the quantity of that item. So for finding the quantities of earthwork in the excavation for length of a trench out to out, add one breadth of foundation if both sides transverse foundations with the same. That is first step as discussed. And if different widths are there, half of width one side of transfer direction, that is other direction foundation width, and half of width of other side transfer direction of foundation width. This is first step. See, adopt the same process for foundation of concrete and footing, and for also first footing, second footing, and up to plinth level and ground level, and up to brick wall. Here, in long wall, you should be note that each footing is to be taken separately. Each footing is taken separately. The breadth of the particular footing is to be added to the center length. That is first footing, second footing, third footing, as explained in the previous problem. So we have to take first footing separately calculations, second footing separately calculations, and third footing separate calculations. Here, I explained one important point there. What is that? Here, if you see, the length of the long wall decreases from earthwork to brickwork in superstructure, and while short wall increases. Again, this is a very important bit to understand. Okay, in long wall, out length decreases from your excavation earthwork to your brickwork in superstructure, and in the same time short wall into an increases. That what we observed in previous problem. Then these lengths are multiplied by breadth and depth to get quantities. To get total volume, what we are doing, these lengths are multiplied by breadth and width, depth of height of the structure element. Okay. See, for finding the quantities of earthwork excavation for length into end, what we discussed just now is long wall. This is for short wall into. Then you subtract one width of the foundation, both sides, if this same width. Otherwise, half of width of the one side and half of width of the other side in transfer direction foundation. Same implies same applicable for your PCC or first footing, second footing, third footing, up to plinth level and up to above the ground and up to brick wall. So this is the short wall. Here, this is detailed measurement forms. After calculation of item, particular item, say here, say particular item, now here, particular item, say first one is your, excavation, right? Here I will change this triangle also. That I will go for black excavation. See, first one is excavation of for foundation. You write detail. See, there are two numbers. What we studied in two long walls. See, what in first problem, what we got total length, that is 6.3 plus 5.3 plus 0.9 by 2 plus 0.9 by 2. So 6.2 is our problem. For example, this is, okay. What is this? You must write unit. You have to write here meters, right? And next one is, what is the breadth? 0.9. 0.9, that width is, or breadth is 0.9 meters. And what is height? 300 mm given. So here 300 means 300 by 1000 or 0.3 meters. Here you have to write units, very important in meters, meter. See, if you multiply by these, you will get a quantity in cubic meter. You will get quantity in, just you calculate. Your calculator, not getting here. Okay. You see, you go for calculator and you calculate what is the value of your, this value. You use calculator, say this is 2 into 6.2 into 0.9 multiplied by 0.3, right? So here you will get how much. There are two numbers. So here you will get the value is 3.348 cubic meter. This, okay. So this is cubic meter. So this value is 3.43848 cubic meter. See, this way we have to calculate quantity. Right? See here, explanatory note, center to, here you have to write center to center of long wall, center to center, C by C of long wall. How do you calculated is equal to 5.3. As it is a symmetrical foundation, you add 1 with 0.9. Equal to how much you will get? 6.2. Here, in this way, you have to calculate all the items. Similarly, after excavation, you have to go for PCC bed. Next one is PCC bed, and you have to write of mixing concrete of 1:2 concrete mixture of concrete 1:2. You have to write here 5:10 pieces bed. Like that, you have to give particular explanation of that particular item. Again, there are two numbers here. Okay. So this what is the PCC bed after excavation? So it will be, actually this is first footing now, it will be less. Similarly, you will get breadth and width. Here, explanatory notes, same center long wall, center of the long wall, and you have to add PCC bed width. So this is the way we have to write. First one is excavation, second one first footing, second footing, third footing. That we have to do problems. See, whenever you solve the problems, then only you will understand the concept. First we will do single room problem, then we will go for 2 rooms, 3 rooms. Okay, we'll see next class the concept of center line method.